Sound about right, Ami? Yeah. We adore Tati, but growing up, we were also scared of Tati. This
Really?
year extended to our cousins as well. I will tell Tati, or I'll tell Uncle Gerard. Just the name alone will keep us in line.
Cousins including short, huh?
I found a way to make this benefit me. So if I wanted to get things my way, all I needed to do was say, I'm going to tell Tati. And
Careful.
Cry.
Yeah, careful.
this would immediately get me whatever I wanted. Please don't tell Tati. Please, Aki, please don't.
How many communities?
But don't get me wrong, Tati was such a fun parent as well.
Oh, he's still.
I remember eagerly waiting at the door for Tati to return back from home and receiving big warm hugs. However, at one point though, our greeting system was a bit different. He had told us when he comes home, he would like to get the traditional Sri Lankan worship. So we would get on our knees and touch his feet. This was very short-lived. As his niece,
Really?
Nadisha, who is the daughter of a priest, saw this. And I would like to use these words to describe this. This Nadisha. She went and ruined everything. She went and told the children, you only worship God, not anyone else. So what can I say? I also love the nicknames Tati has for us. Well, most of it. Some of the nicknames he uses is Sweetie, you idiot! Darling, you goat, or you donkey. He's also very observant most of the time. If he notices some food you like, he'll buy not just one, but so many to the point where you get sick of it. Right now, it is the banana situation. Why are you not eating the bananas? You told me you like the bananas. I bought you so many. And it's just sitting here. My response?
Black dots on it.
Well, I don't like bananas anymore. I've not eaten them for 2 years. And his response is, wait, Billy, next time I won't buy you any. And sure enough, the next week, our fruit bowl is full with bananas. And we have the same argument again.
Normal.
And talking about fruits, these recent years, Dad has been focusing on his health and fitness. Some of you may have already heard about his keto diet and what foods are poison. For example, when I come back from work, I would like to have some chips or chocolates. Whenever he sees this, poison! What is this? And I always offer, would you like some? No, I don't want this poison. And then, a few minutes later, hey, can I? Oh, you're not sharing. But all jokes aside, we are so grateful to have Tati in our lives. We can see how much hard work Tati puts in, and we can't imagine the amount of sacrifices Tati has made to help us get the life we have now. Thank you for all the advice Tati has given us and will impart on us in the future, and for nurturing us and molding us to the people that we are today. So thank you, Tati.
God bless.
And
God
love
bless.
Tati. Oh yeah.
Now we want to call upon the next person. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chantel, everybody. Now, put your hands together.
Goddaughter.
Here, food is not here. She has done that for you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice t-shirt.
Whatever Elaine.
The man, the legend.
Anybody videoing? Stop it and start again. Otherwise you can't share it.
Gerard, I'll have it. That's fits well.
Stop it and start again. Otherwise you can't share it.
But the photographs can? So you can take photographs.
All right, everybody. The next, Chantel.
Next
Goddaughter.
artist.
Oh, give it up for the goddaughter, everybody. Come on.
The only one.
Only one, huh?
And make prepare for the dirt.
Now this is meant to be a toast, but I've got Auntie Elaine's permission for it to be a little longer.
Oh.
They say good things come to those who wait. Well, 60 odd years ago, my grandparents, Michael and Thelma, waited for their long anticipated son. He took his time arriving. Upon his arrival, my grandfather was quick to change his company name from M.N. Pereira to M.N. Pereira and
Son.
It was a testament to his hopes and dreams for his future, for his son. Jerry Boy, as my grandma called him endearingly, doted on him as one who had waited longingly for her baby boy to arrive. To say Uncle Gerard was their brightest star would be an understatement. However, with his 5 overachieving sisters to keep up with, Uncle Gerard had his work cut out. Perhaps this is where he got his hard-working personality and never give up attitude. Whether it was the night shift at Pegasus in his early career, or working overseas in Japan and Kuwait, to making that big change of moving continents and starting a new life here in Australia, Uncle Gerard has always worked hard. There isn't anything impossible in Uncle's mind. It's always, how can I learn to do this? And how can I learn to do it best?
Absolutely.
While he works hard, we all know he loves to play hard. He always is up for a good time and wanting to bring laughter and fun into any situation. Uncle Gerard is up for everything.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Whether it's loading folks into his car and driving to Sydney for the weekend, or surprising family back home in Sri Lanka, or traveling to Europe with Aunt Elaine, Uncle's sentiment is always, let's do it, no problem, life is short, have fun.
There you go.
Yep, that's it. No more.
But as we all know, life isn't that short, and it isn't always fun. And that's when Uncle Gerard really comes through. He doesn't miss an opportunity to sit with a friend who has lost their loved ones. He is meals on wheels to anyone who is sick or having a rough time. In the words of St. Francis, he never sees a need and doesn't try to help. He's not only generous with his finances, but most importantly, with his time. In fact, I heard this story recently during the '83 riots. He even risked his own safety in trying to put out a neighbor's house that had been set aflame. All by himself, scaling a wall with a hose in hand. The house burned down, but the memory of his bravery remains. At 60, when you look back and reflect, I think what I admire most about you, Uncle Gerard, is your ability to be positive, as Auntie Elaine said, and to have a growth mindset. And you've shown that people can change and grow and never stop learning. As Maya Angelou said, do the best you can until you know better. And then, when you know better, do better. This has been your mantra, whether it's your health and fitness, as Shamali talked about, or how you move in the world. You inspired a health revolution in our family. Sorry, it's been hard to stick to, but we did try. You show us that we are never too young or too old to learn something new about ourselves or the world. I'm almost done.
Oh.
So as you enter this new decade, Uncle, it is our wish that you continue this chapter with the same can-do attitude, that you say yes more times than you say no,
that you enjoy time spent with friends and also time spent in solitude, that you continue to grow in your love of God, singing in the choir in church, and as you keep discovering the secrets of life, that you share it with us as you always do. Because what Thelma and Michael knew 60 years ago, we know today. You were worth the wait. Happy 60th birthday. So let's raise a glass.
The glasses.
There's plenty of that.
What's that? Oh, she's got something.
What happened there?
Oh,
She has made it specially for you.
oh my God.
Chantal, awesome.
Okay, so now let's have some dinner and we'll have a good time.
Yep, okay.
I have to say something.
Happy 60th.
That's it.